And now let's jump into our tail of the tape for our opener. It is from the super welterweight division. Evan Sanchez, who's never been beaten, 6 foot tall, 12-0, taking on Carlos Ortiz, the battle-tested veteran.
You know, if nothing else, Carlos Ortiz is prepared for this fight. These two were supposed to square off a month ago on the Zurdo Ramirez card here in Southern California. Evan Sanchez was dealing with a leg injury, had to back out of that fight. So Ortiz has had a full training camp to prepare for this moment.
And it's southpaw versus southpaw.
Yeah, it is, and you could hear the thump, the sound of Carlos Ortiz's heavy punches, even when he's landing
nice right
on the forearm. But Sanchez has good pop in his punches as well. More of a boxer puncher, but definitely has power.
Boy, they're going at it. Nice combinations there from Ortiz, and now Sanchez says, let's go toe-to-toe.
And this is what I'm talking about, Sanchez. He likes mixing it up in the inside for being the taller boxer puncher.
So much for breaking this guy down, Todd.
It might be the smart thing to do, but Sanchez, I'm telling you, loves mixing it up. Smart fighter, brave fighter, but he better be careful with Ortiz's power.
Shades of Prince Hamed in those leopard print trunks.
Love that uppercut. That's his fight right there. Dip and make him pay. Don't exchange with the harder, stronger fighter. When all your punches are hard, your opponent gets accustomed to that. You gotta hide your power.
The left hook has been a fantastic punch for Ortiz, but look at Sanchez with 2 power punches.
Don't push.
It's interesting to see Sanchez keep this fight on the inside. He has got the height and reach advantage. Doesn't seem interested in using it.
Sanchez might be rocked. He might be hurt right here.
Look at Ortiz.
Ortiz landed 2 big shots to the top of the head of Sanchez.
No movement at all from Sanchez. He's staying right in the pocket.
It's exciting to watch, but this is the wrong game plan for Sanchez. He should be touching him and moving. He's getting hit too cleanly by a big puncher in Carlos Ortiz. Good body shots there by Ortiz in the corner, touching both sides of the ribs.
Ortiz told us he's been trying to make his power even bigger. Said he's been working on using his hips and his torque more. Have you seen that?
I did right there against the ropes. Even though those shots were blocked by Sanchez, believe me, you do feel those punches.
Like those right there.
Absolutely. Whenever you're hitting them elbows and forearms, they dig into your own ribs.
And Chris, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like some of these rounds the judges might tilt towards Ortiz because he's landing the heavier shots.
Well, the rounds that this fight is being fought on the inside, you can easily score. When Sanchez does this, when he moves, when he sticks, when he counters, he's able to be effective without taking much punishment. It's when Ortiz can push him back like he's doing right now and get him in the corner is where he has his most success.
Oh, big left hand and that rock Sanchez. Look at Ortiz go. The 37-year-old just knocked one of Golden Boy's biggest prospects to the canvas, and I don't know if he's going to get up. One of the upsets of the year. It's over. Carlos Ortiz, his career continues.
And this is why you don't exchange with a puncher like Carlos Ortiz. 12 wins by knockout. Do not exchange with him. Evan Sanchez just found that out.
What a moment for Carlos Ortiz on the brink of retirement. He steps up and knocks out a young prospect.
They look like sisters on this tail of the tape, but I assure you they are not. A 5-inch height advantage for Valle, and the reach will be a 3-inch advantage for the 24-2 IBF minimum weight champion.
I really like the technique by Yoka Valle. Just really great technique. Elbows in, jab outside, straight right hand, counter check hooks. Looking really nice.
A couple good body shots there too by Valle. That has been a point of emphasis in this camp with Gloria Alvarado. Like to see Valle dig a little more because you see that guard of Vialobos really high right now.
Nice jabs there coming in from Valle. She backs Chica up.
Yeah, you see Valle backing up Vialobos now. She might sense something, but it's doing it everything behind a disciplined jab, not smothering herself. Just like that. Beautiful boxing by Valle. Look at that. Digging downstairs to the body, not smothering herself, going back to the jab, peppering her with every shot.
Sergio, there's been talk about perhaps one day Yokasa Valle being an opponent for Sinisa Estrada, who's got belts coming out of everywhere. Pick a division. How would she look against this opponent?
I will love that style matchup because Valle is athletic. We know that Seniesa Estrada is powerful and she has the good footwork, but Valle doesn't smother herself. She has more power and she can keep up with the footwork.
Let her go.
Let's see if conditioning becomes a problem here for Vialobos as these rounds continue.
Nice short right hand right there by Valle. I just love everything about Yoka Valle. I mean, she doesn't smother her punches. Her technique is on point. She throws every punch in the book. Doesn't ignore the body. I mean, this is beautiful power boxing right there by Yoka Valle.
Counter left from Vialobos, but
Stop. Step
not
back. Don't
nearly
punch. Don't
enough.
punch. Let her go. Let her go. Stop. Time. Box. Work out of it, guys.
If Valle can throw some body shots once she unleashes that right hand and dig down to the body, I think that's going to be how she breaks down Vialobos.
Nice stick and move.
Punching and dipping. That's boxing 101.
You got to dip pretty low to get underneath the 4'11" fighter's punch.
That's a good point, and you know that shows the strength in the legs. I love this boxing. Look at that, pulling back just in time, but not stepping back. Just punching, dipping, coming right back with the combination.
Show me something. Show me something.
Oh, there's a big right hand from Vialobos.
Vialobos is game, man. I'm telling you, she is game. Looking for lefts and rights, but Valle is just mean on the inside. She's game. I'll give Lorraine Vialobos that. She is game. She's a shorter fighter looking to time the taller fighter coming in, but Valle is just too sharp. Too sharp, and she maintains her distance.
Look at Vialobos just sitting down on her punches.
Vialobos landed two big overhand rights. Valle ate them up and keeps punching.
Valle's got to find a way to create a little bit of separation to throw these shots.
And more body shots if you're Valle. She's ignoring the body of Vialobos. Vialobos has them elbows up.
Boy, Vialobos is going to go out on her shield.
Stop. Let her go. Let her go. Step
I don't know
back,
if it's
step
going to
back,
work, but
step back.
Vialobos seems to have determined this round that she's going to allow herself to be backed up a little bit, but sit down on her punches and try to counter when Valle comes in.
It's the only way she might be able to win this fight. She needs a knockout.
And she got rocked by 3 consecutive right hands, long right hands by Yoka Valle. The guts on Vialobos, I'm telling you, but Valle's just landing too cleanly now. There's the body shots. I want to see more body shots from Valle.
Vialobos backing up to the ropes. A lot of heart being shown by Lorraine Vialobos. We're going to call that a slip.
No knockdown. That's just fatigue.
Let's go. Let's go.
That's just fatigue from the legs of Lorraine Vialobos.
Just a couple seconds left. Nice 1-2. What a round.
All credit to Vialobos. Took this fight on less than a week's notice, admittedly not in her best fighting shape. She's about to go the distance with a world champion. Not the result she's looking for, but certainly a result she can be proud of.
Absolutely. I would love to see Lorraine Vialobos in another fight, especially if she has time to train.
Well, she hasn't made it to the end of this fight yet. 20 seconds to go.
But she's still punching. She's still looking for those left hands. She's trying to time Valle on the way in. That's all courage right there, guys.
They'll slug it out to the final bell.
What a fight.
Good action. Great performance by Lorraine Vialobos in a losing effort as Yokasa Valle looks to have defended her title yet again.
10 rounds of action. We go to the judges' scorecards. One more time, Anaheim. How about a hand for both of these female fighters in the ring? judges see this contest 100-90 for your winner by unanimous decision. She is still the IBF minimum weight champion of the world, Volskaya.
What a night it has been so far, and now we turn to the co-main event. The fight we thought might steal the show before the card began, but it's going to be hard to top what we saw in our opening bout. But Duarte, 21-1-1, 26 years old, 5'9". He'll have a 4-inch reach advantage over the Philippines' Mark Bernaldez. Scheduled for 10 rounds.
And it's a strong jab by Bernaldez. He's mixing it up nicely. It's good timing, good pop at the end of it.
Right hand, and there's a counter from Duarte, and that got him shook. Happy feet from Bernaldez.
Bernaldez was looking for a big right hand counter. He got caught with 3 or 4 bigger punches by Duarte. And you can just see the heaviness and the power of Duarte. Even when he misses, the torque that he puts behind it.
He doesn't have an ounce of fat on it. Look at the physique of Oscar Duarte. You heard Duarte's corner, Sergio, basically telling him, this guy is drowning in there with you. When you get him against the ropes, don't let him leave.
Well, you know, I see what they see, but Bernaldez is still game. Bernaldez does have big power, especially with that right hand. And you can see him trying to set something up against the rope, but the power is just too much of Duarte. And he's so patient behind that power. Not only does he have technique, Duarte, but he's patient behind it. He only unleashes that power if he knows he's in position. Just like that. Doesn't fall off balance, Duarte.
Duarte looks like a real menace in there.
Look at how calm he's fighting, like no care in the world. Even when he's punching, his facial expression doesn't change, but the volume of his punches, the velocity of his punches are heavy.
And he's staying committed to the body. Another solid body shot. That's going to pay off as these rounds go on.
Bernaldez sat down on that punch, didn't pay off for him.
Duarte threw a laser right hand that just barely missed Bernaldez's chin. Such a quiet power puncher Oscar Duarte is. He doesn't make no noise, he doesn't grunt, he doesn't make anything. He's just a quiet power.
Right on the ear with that right hand. Working the body again, caught him with a left hook. That's what his corner wants to see.
And digging down to the body of Bernaldez. Left and right hooks and uppercuts to the body.
Oh boy, he thought about going down. He thought about it, and now he might go down for real.
It's the body shots that are too much, especially the left hook to the liver. That's dwindling the legs of Bernaldez.
And some body shots of his own coming back from the Philippine fighter. Duarte just teeing off on Bernaldez when he gets against the ropes. "20 seconds to go here in the third. Oh, snapping left hand.
Duarte penetrating the guard of Bernaldez with a 1-2-1. Very smart combination.
Time! I got you.
Oh, nice left hook.
Just not where Bernaldez wants to be.
See, Duarte has the very heavy hands, but he's not the fastest.
Looks pretty good there.
Whenever you're blocking shots against the ropes, everyone looks good.
Bernaldez going downstairs.
Duarte has really good technique, and like I said, he doesn't waste punches. So what he lacks in speed, he makes up in technique. Those are heavy shots to the body.
Unloading on Bernal, who's content just to lean back and take it.
Those body shots, whether they're blocked or not by Bernal, that'll be his demise.
Well, that's the thing. Bernal clearly has an excellent chin. He's taken some big shots there. If you're Duarte, you've just got to keep digging to the body. That is the unforgiving place on a fighter.
We were watching Dazn's broadcast last night, Sergio. Well, that's Duarte again, squaring off him. Bernal against the ropes. And you said, especially Mexican fighters, said you can hit them in the face all night. They got granite chins, but they can't handle the body shots.
Well, I didn't say they can't handle the body shots, but there's no granite in the liver. So yes, go downstairs. No matter how much they can take it upstairs, dig them and touch them downstairs. Those are heavy shots. They're penetrating the gloves.
Oh, he's thinking about going down again. The knees gave out, but his heart won't let him go.
And Bernal is still looking to swing away with that left hook. But the power's too much by Duarte.
Boy, he put everything into that right hand. Another good round for the Mexican.
See, guys, you know, power's a beautiful thing, and you know, when you possess it, yeah, it's exciting. But whenever you meet fighters like Bernal that can take that power and keep coming, you have to rely on more than just heavy hands. You have to systematically break down an opponent. That starts with a jab and body shots.
Uppercut on the inside for Duarte. But it's Bernaldez upping the tempo. Oh, uppercut split the guard.
I like that adjustment, the uppercut coming from Duarte. That's 3 of them he's throwing this round. There seems to be a home for it whenever he wants.
Straight right, as cool as you like from Duarte.
Now you see Duarte alternating that power, so he's not loading up on that power. Every shot.
Stop it. That will do it. Oscar Duarte gets the knockout win he so desired.
And I understand why Marc Bernaldez is upset as he's being placed on the stool in his corner. But boxing is a very dangerous game. And for the better part of 8 rounds, Marc Bernaldez was taking an obscene amount of punishment. That is a good stoppage by referee Gerard White.
Our main event of the evening. We are in Anaheim, California. Honda Center. Jaime Munguia, 25 years old, 6 feet tall. He'll have a 2-inch reach advantage over Jimmy Kelly, who does have 2 losses, but right now seems to be fighting as well as he ever has. This is our unified rules tonight. No standing 8 count, no 3 knockdown rule. You cannot be saved by the bell in any round, and only the referee can stop the fight.
And a little added bonus, if you remember, today is Jimmy Kelly's daughter's birthday as well, so there's extra motivation for the traveling fighter.
Jimmy Kelly actually sparred with Tyson Fury back when he was 15 years old. In 2008, he said, man, it made me love the sport even more. He just lives and breathes boxing.
Jimmy, let his arm go, Jimmy.
Want to give a shout out to all of his fans watching. Oh, there's a nice 1-2, followed up with a left hand. All his friends watching at Furbank Pub and Silver Birch Pub in Wythenshawe, Manchester. It's the middle of the night over in England.
Listen for that bell, gentlemen.
Some good boxing we're seeing here by Jimmy Kelly.
all gun shy right now. Oh, and he got slapped with a left hook. So disrespectful there from Jimmy Kelly. Taking it right to Munguia.
And this gives me flashbacks of when Munguia fought Dennis Hogan. Hogan wasn't giving him an opportunity to plant his feet. It was all night boxing from left to right, stopping on a dime and countering. Jimmy Kelly's taking a page from that book. And Kelly
caught him again coming in. A leaping left from Jimmy.
Munguia just looks really sluggish in there.
No, it's Kelly looking really sharp. That's what it is.
I think both things can be true.
Well, Jimmy Kelly was plus 1,200. Now he's plus 800 on the live line. So some people sensing an upset could be coming. Even Eric Morales, Chris, said the rounds are slipping away from us.
Yeah, he can see what's happening out there in the ring, and it was the right advice from Eric Morales. You've got to keep using that jab. Don't just crash in and try to land combinations. Throw the jab and keep applying that pressure. But Jimmy Kelly is doing a fantastic job of staying out of Jaime Munguia's range and avoiding those big shots.
And that shot on the ear appeared to have gotten Kelly off balance a little bit.
Good shot to the body there by Munguia. Munguia needs to focus on the jab and concentrate on the body of Kelly, because Kelly's upper body movement is a little bit too sharp for him right now.
Kelly's got to be careful. That's multiple warnings issued now by Tom Taylor, the referee. You get to a point where Taylor might decide to take away a point from Jimmy Kelly.
Sergio, you usually like that when the underdog tries to bully the favorite, and Jimmy Kelly's certainly attempting that.
Yes, he is, because he's not showing that he's intimidated by him. You got to fight the bully's fight. You got to let him know that you're the bully as well.
Stop. Hey. Let him go.
That's frustration by Jaime Munguia right there.
Get over here. Guys, cut this shit, all right? Enough holding, enough wrestling, all right? Let's get back to boxing, all right? Time in.
I like that stern warning there.
Absolutely. Thomas Taylor, one of the best in the business.
Oh, and all of a sudden, just like a lightning bolt, Munguia puts Kelly down.
Kelly pulled back. He didn't think Munguia was in range to punch, and he caught him coming out.
Jimmy, look at you. You all right? Come here. There it goes.
A lot of time left in this round for Jaime Munguia.
It was all going so well for Jimmy Kelly until it wasn't.
Big right uppercut.
Oh, he caught him again. A quick uppercut on the inside, and Kelly goes down again.
God, I respect the guts of Jimmy Kelly, but he went straight at Jaime Munguia after getting up. He's got to find a way to survive this round.
Kelly's hurt. He doesn't have his legs under him. And without legs, you're not going to beat Jaime Munguia.
40 seconds to survive for the Brit. And he lands an uppercut, but he does not want to exchange with Munguia.
The legs aren't under Kelly, but he still has a fighting spirit.
He's landed a couple power punches, but Munguia walked right through him.
Good body shot by Munguia.
And he's down for a third time.
That was very smart by Kelly. He went down on his own. It wasn't a punch that put him down.
7. If he gets up, he'll survive the round.
Jimmy. That's it, man.
That's it. They call it off. And Jaime Munguia bounces back, overcomes adversity, and gets his 32nd knockout. And here comes that first knockdown. Left hook.
That was more because of Jimmy Kelly pulling back than Munguia landing it cleanly. That's a big no-no in boxing. Never pull back from punches. And then from there, it was that big uppercut that Kelly did not see coming. Beautiful shot by Munguia.
And then this was the final salvo. He just flurried him to death.
Anytime you have your opponent hurt like this, a flurry's gonna take care of it. Dig down to the body, flurry from there.